There comes a time in every life when the world seems to close in, when dreams crack under the weight of reality, when the fire inside you burns low, and every voice whispers, "Give up." But some people don't. Some souls refuse to die quietly. They rise from the ashes of their own despair, carrying nothing but faith, hunger, and an unbreakable will. That's who this story is about. You, and the fire that refuses to die. When Napoleon Hill began his journey, he wasn't born powerful or rich. He was just another dreamer, but he had something rarer than talent, a burning desire. He discovered that all greatness begins with that, a vision so clear it keeps you awake at night. A goal so alive that even failure becomes a teacher, not a tomb. What do you desire so deeply that it haunts your every step? Because that's your beginning. Desire lights the flame, but faith keeps it alive. Hill said, "Faith is the eternal elixir which gives life, power, and action to the impulse of thought." Faith isn't hoping things will work out. Faith is deciding they already have, even when your eyes tell you otherwise. You keep walking, you keep building, you keep believing, because every act of faith rewires the universe to meet you halfway. In Outwitting the Devil, Hill spoke of a silent enemy: fear, doubt, procrastination. The devil is not out there. He lives in your hesitation, your self-pity, your excuses. To conquer him, you don't fight, you decide. You decide that no voice of weakness will dictate your destiny. When everything collapses, what remains is persistence. Hill spent 20 years collecting the secrets of the most successful people alive. Every one of them said the same thing: "I refused to stop." Persistence is not loud. It's quiet. It's waking up on the 100th failed day and saying, "Let's try again." That's the fire that refuses to die. No one builds empires alone. The greatest secret Hill revealed was the mastermind principle, the joining of minds that vibrate toward the same goal. When two minds unite in harmony, they create a third, invisible but real, a greater intelligence. So look around. Who fuels your flame, and who smothers it? There's a hidden tax on every dream, the price of suffering. Hill lost fortunes, faced betrayal, and endured ridicule, yet he never cursed the pain, because he knew suffering refines desire. He understood that to earn the fire, you must walk through the smoke. Hill taught that every thought, if fed long enough, becomes physical. Your mind is not a cage, it's a forge. Every fear you conquer, every dream you hold, becomes a piece of your reality. So guard your thoughts. Feed only what you wish to live. When you find your purpose, the noise of the world fades. Purpose is not discovered, it's chosen. You decide what your life stands for, and the fire inside you rearranges everything around it. Napoleon Hill's greatest secret was not wealth, it was awakening. He wanted every human being to realize you are the architect of your mind. You are the creator of your destiny. So when life burns down your dreams, don't mourn the ashes. Pick them up and build again. Because within you burns the same immortal fire that built empires, healed hearts, and conquered fear itself. That fire is you, and it refuses to die. If this fire spoke to you, don't let it fade. Hit subscribe. Share this message with one person who's ready to rise and ignite your own journey. because the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more light. And that light is you.